Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler. There's no dishes in the sink. It's a miracle. Homeschooler, all around schooler. Oh yeah. So happy New Year, and I hope and pray, just like I do for myself, that you guys out there in TV land, look at that, look at it, look at it, look at it. That's healthy chocolate covered peanuts, unsalted, oh yes. But that you guys can set wonderful goals for yourself, make them small, make them realistic, make them achievable, and do one at a time this year. Have your sights on some things and then go for it. Okay, so what am I doing tonight? I don't know who I can get, you know how it is. People don't want to be recorded, but maybe I can get people's feet. Yes, I think I can do that. All right, so I'm making this. I'm gonna put that in the freezer right now, and then what am I doing? Tomorrow, we've been invited somewhere to a friend's house. So I'm gonna make more banana bread. This time I'm gonna use 3 bananas. One banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Because I needed another banana last time. It just wasn't working. All right, I know my refrigerator is completely packed with good stuff. Oh yeah. And then tonight, I'm going to put together, probably when I get out of church, I have to go to mass, and I'm going to put together a beautiful, I got it from my friend Michelle, her idea. So Michelle, if you're watching, very good. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful, you lay down beans, like black beans, like the refried beans, but I think first it is cream cheese, the beans, the cheese, the olives, tomatoes, salsa, the sour cream, and you let it cook up, and then you can put you dip the doohickey things. All right, tonight's gonna be a good night. That's right. And then Mr. Fry, my late husband, yes, he has gone with the Lord. God bless his beautiful, handsome soul. When it was New Year's, I thought I'd give this a nice background. Love my tree, I love it, I love it, I love it. I thought that I would, instead of doing what I normally used to do, which was I'd say, Stephen, look at me, run the countdown, 10, 9. I would say, look at my eyes quick, right? So in one hit, we were the first things to see each other. So I'm gonna look up at the sky, and I'm gonna ask God. Yes, I can ask Stephen too, and I'll say, can you be there, please? You know, and that'll be my thing to do for the New Year's, for God, and that way my focus is on God. This coming year, since I don't have a man in that way, the Lord is my man. He says that he is the husband of the widow. Can I tell you, I'm sorry if I have makeup anywhere it's not supposed to be. I didn't do my face today. I woke up, I didn't wash it off. So I don't even know what's going on there, but this is reality TV, isn't it, people? And I'm not professional because I don't get paid for it, so I don't have to be professional. However, with that said, I was just gonna say, I'm thinking about tonight, and everybody's cooking and they're gonna bring it, it's a potluck. And I love that because my father was right. Years ago, I was like, should I ask people to bring food? I don't know, is that right? And he's like, Lisa, it teaches people how to be charitable. And it's true. It's like, you know, a girlfriend of mine just called and she's gonna be cooking, you know, she's not home yet, but then she's gonna put it on. And just hearing her talk about, like, you know, that she's gonna be going home and she's gonna be cooking, and this thing takes 3 hours, and then she's gonna show up tonight, and there's other people coming. There's 3 families all together, and then mine. And it's just like, this is too exciting, okay? It is just the most exciting thing, is to open my home up, that people can walk around my home and feel comfortable and sit down in the living room and maybe light the fireplace, and it's just too exciting. It's just, I'm in awe, okay? So these are the artichoke hearts I've been telling you guys about, okay? I love it. And I love that they're quartered. It's a lot easier to go down. So 1 can per container, 70 calories. And I take the apple cider vinegar and I just put it in a cap after I shake it up, and I pour it in. maybe I'll do another one, because this stuff actually, according to Dr. Berg, who is a keto guy, I'm not following a keto diet, but he's smart. And yeah, I drizzle it on. And I don't want to eat a lot of food today because tonight, I'm going to have a good time. But we're still going to eat really good food. We're going to eat really good food, and I have goals. If somebody brings something that I really don't think will help my goal, then I say, you know what? I don't think so. And I don't have to gorge myself like I normally would. I'm sorry. I had stuff on there. I have no idea what that was on my cheek. Sorry. I am having this feeling. I don't know what it is, but it feels really uncomfortable. You like that picture? That's a picture my father had drawn up. He actually designed it. Yes, it's the Sacred Heart of Jesus and the Sacred Heart of Our Lady. Every single thing has a meaning. It's wonderful. He had pins made up about it and everything. So since he's gone to heaven, I hang it on my wall. But yes, this feeling, let's talk about that. Oh, it's horrible. I don't know what it is. It's like this really overly yucky. It has to be temptation. I don't know. I feel so horrified. I don't know what the word would be. I just don't feel good. I mean, you think I'm having a party. We're going to have a good time. I'm sure once it starts kicking, everything will be fine. But I don't like the feeling I have right now at all. So I'm going to put on something. I'm trying to be silent and it's just not working. And I have to put on something that's going to help me meditate on God. Maybe his word, maybe like the Psalms or something. Because the Psalms are very comforting. Right, Mr. Yeah. So I'm telling you this because you yourself might have things like that. Mr. Kitty, do you want to kiss me under the mistletoe? Oh, this is what I found. Kiss me, mister. Yeah, I'm going to put it out for tonight. People can kiss underneath it if they want. Woo! Oh, mister. I'm going to dress up this table just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I am going to keep these candles there lit up tonight. It'll be really pretty. So there's probably going to be, let's see, there's 3 of us right now. I don't know if Seth will be home. So 3, 6, I don't know how many, 3, 6, 9. I don't know if the whole family's coming. So maybe 9, maybe 14-ish people. That'll be so fun. And whoever else is walking by, come on in. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Let me put on Mother Angelica. Her voice is very calming. She's very much like a grandmother. She has passed away. She was a Catholic nun. She started a whole network on the network. She had her own network, Eternal Word Television Network, EWTN. And I saw one now I'm going to listen to. It's the state, God's plan for everyone's state of life. Like, you know, I know that I have a vocation of being a mother, of course, like I love it, and to be a wife, but that has been cut. So it's like, how do I act? How do I feel? I mean, me and Mr. Fry, we used to do parties together, and I would do everything, and then he would come when he'd wake up in the afternoon because he worked at nights, and he'd sleep all day, and he would come and fine tune everything and just help with it all, and now I don't have that. And it's like, it has to be okay. It has to be God's plan. And so what about it? And it just leaves me feeling empty and just like, but I don't want to feel empty. I got to feel the best whole that I can without Mr. Fry in that way. All right, so I'm teaching the cat. So far, so good. Sometimes it takes longer. Do you want this one, Mr. Kitty? Oh, you want me to use the knife? Okay. Do you want this one, or this one? Which one do you want, Mr. Kitty? You want this one, or this one? Go ahead. Which one do you want? It takes him a while. Ah, don't leave. Well, we're trying. He did it earlier. I'm going to take a B vitamin, and I am going to take a B vitamin, and I turned the light on to see the mister and to show you, and I was like, you know what? It felt good. It felt really good. I don't like spending money on light, but right now it's helping. And this is really great. A B vitamin is excellent. And because when you, and then to support cortisol, because right now I'm feeling stressed, not because of my party, like not the people coming, but just in life itself. It's like, and it seems like no matter how God shows up, I'm just always like frantic. And I don't like that. And then I get calm for a minute and then, I don't know. You're back, Mr. Kitty. Which one do you want? Okay, good job, Mr. Kitty. You did it again, Rachel. As I was saying, the B vitamin in your body gets depleted when you get stressed out. So you have to replace it. Otherwise, you will be feeling it. Oh my gosh. And I know there's a different vitamin to take. And I always ask my stepmother, and if you're watching this, Grandma, I always forget. I think it's calcium, but don't quote me. But she would literally, when Stephen passed away and I was walking around fainting and falling on the floor and it was chaotic as ever, she would follow me around with water and vitamins. And I'm not even kidding you. It was like, I didn't even get it down my throat and it like healed me. And I was all of a sudden really calm and peaceful. So I feel like this fresh air feels really good. I'm having like, I guess it feels like a panic attack and I just want to cry. And I guess because I know it's been, in this July will be 5 years that I haven't had Mr. Fry around, but I really, 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 really miss him and I love him and I just want to see his beautiful face. And it's just crazy how, not crazy bad as in going against God's plan, but just pretty wild. I literally feel like I'm in the ring with the boxing ring with the devil, and I'm not kidding you right now. Oh, and so I just started praying like the Hail Mary, full of grace. These are the words that God gave. Don't be afraid to say that prayer. A lot of Protestants are, and I used to also, and not realizing that we're just repeating the words of God. I mean, like, hello. And so I just keep saying it over and over until, so I feel like it's temptation upon me. It's like, here we are about to have a beautiful, blessed, that makes sense. Wow. All right, I can cry again. I have the gift of tears. My father used to say that we both do. And the thing is that I'm about to have a bunch of holy people in my house. And we're all going to be blessed together. And of course, what he would want to come and destroy that. So, it's kind of like he's panicking. So he's trying to make me panic. The devil is alive and well. Well, not well, you know what I mean. He's well at doing his job is what I mean. But not with this chick. That's that candle I bought, remember? Ugh, I'm really struggling, guys. And, but I am praying the Hail Mary over and over again without even listening to Mother Angelica right yet. Whew. We do have to rely on the heavens also. See? It's pretty, right? Let me shut the light off so you can get the full effect. Yeah. All right. I didn't plan on making some pasta. I'm going to make some more. But in case there's not enough food, ta-da! We got to put the lights on. And the ones outside too.